Why did Durkheim study suicide in sociology? Imagine a world where personal choices are seen as purely individual, driven only by internal feelings. Now picture a different view where society plays a big role in shaping those choices. That's what Émile Durkheim wanted to show with his study of suicide. He believed that suicide is not just about personal problems but is deeply connected to social factors and how society influences us. His goal was to prove that sociology can be a science, studying how social forces impact individual actions. Durkheim focused on two main ideas: social integration and social regulation. Social integration is how connected people feel to their social groups. When people feel part of a community, they tend to be less likely to take their own lives. Social regulation is about the rules and norms society sets. When these norms are clear and strong, they help guide behavior and prevent chaos. Durkheim thought that when either of these is too weak or too strong, it can lead to different types of suicide. He identified four types. The first is egoistic suicide, which happens when people feel isolated and disconnected. If someone has no close social ties, they might feel life has no meaning. For example, unmarried people or those who are not part of a religious community often had higher rates of egoistic suicide. The second type is altruistic suicide, which occurs when social bonds are so tight that individuals sacrifice themselves for the group. Soldiers or people in extreme groups might do this because they feel their identity is entirely tied to the group. The third type is anomic suicide. This happens when society's norms break down, often during times of big change like economic depressions or wars. People feel lost without clear rules guiding their lives. Durkheim called this state anomie, meaning normlessness. The last is fatalistic suicide, which is caused by too much regulation, where people feel oppressed and have no freedom, like prisoners or slaves. Durkheim's study was important because it showed that personal tragedies like suicide are connected to larger social issues. It wasn't just about individual mental health but about how society's structure influences behavior. His work on anomie explained how rapid social change can weaken social bonds and norms, leading to more suicides. This research helps us understand that strengthening social bonds and maintaining stable norms can help reduce suicide rates. It also shows that social policies and community efforts to build connections are vital. Durkheim's work remains a key part of sociology because it proves that society shapes individual choices, even those as personal as ending life.